Okay, all right, cool. Mapaputsi.
Yes, and he was very old when he came in.
He was very old.
Yeah, because he was, I think, one of the oldest guys in that pack at that particular time. And he came in and he was recorded by D-Rex.
David Campos.
Yeah. And then, and he killed it. He was there. He was the shit.
Great guy, man.
Oh,
You've interviewed him, yeah.
Good, amazing voice. I think that... Yeah, if he jumped on piano tracks now, he can kill it.
Yeah.
He'll kill it.
In a heartbeat.
I've been telling him, his son was here the other day. It was really weird. His son came around, he's a producer.
Your kids of all these artists are gravitated to you, eh?
Pardon?
You're like a godfather, like to all the your former artists' kids.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's like, okay, well, I had nothing to do with that. Okay. No, like, yeah.
Mgarimbe.
Oh my God. Okay.
Sister Bettina.
Cleo's just done a remix. Now,
whoa.
To redo the national anthem, you got to do some fucking shit.
No.
You already say, no, what is he doing?
You can't remix that.
No.
Cleo's is amazing, but don't touch it.
No. We had major debates around it. And he's cracked it.
We'll hear. We'll
of course you will hear. Yeah, you will hear. You will hear. It's there.
But Mgarimbe, yes?
Mgarimbe. Okay, so you know that Jabu was the person who died.
Yes.
Yes, his story. So Mgarimbe, I think, also went off the rails as well. Just went off the rails, and he's very fortunate that there's a track that he gets kicks from. And that came from No Doubt, from Sipho. Yeah.
Who owns the track?
No Doubt.
Sister Bettina.
Yeah.
No Doubt.
No Doubt as a producer.
Oh, it's a producer.
No, I'm asking, who's No Doubt?
No Doubt is a label.
Oh.
Kalawa doesn't own it?
Where did Kalau fit in?
I heard someone say Kalawa.
Yeah, you fake news on that shit.
So do you know how it worked? Because, I mean, there's a sample. I know it was a demo song on FL, Fruity Loops, back then, of Sister Bettina, which is, Aliyah.
Yeah,
so
yes, yeah.
Didn't they have sample issues when it blew up?
Maybe you're going to resurrect those sample issues now. No, man.
Yeah, uncensored.
Just rewind quickly. I mean,
you just reminded them, oh yes.
Oh shit. They're sitting on the other side of the continent.
Jub.
Yeah, we did Jub. Yeah. We did a big track with Jub, yeah.
Like recently?
And, no.
Oh.
The big hit before the accident. From here, he left this place and then had the accident.
What are you trying to say?
He left this place, drove away, and went home and had an accident.
Wait, leaving from here, he had the accident?
Yes. During the day.
Wasn't he high on drugs?
3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, in the afternoon. I wasn't here. I just heard.
So it's possible he took the drugs here?
I don't know.
Yeah, he must have.
No. He first went somewhere else. Wait, no.
Hey,
Timeline. Whoa. Timeline. Okay, he was here. Yeah, and I wasn't very happy. I'll just say that. I wasn't very happy that he was here because the staff had phoned me and said that Jub was there. What is he doing there? Because he wasn't with our label at all.
Oh, so he's never been signed?
No. He had left.
Oh, the label.
Yes, okay. Yeah. So he'd left and he'd gone somewhere else. But I heard that he was here, and I just, hey, the music industry is very difficult trying to keep artists separated from each other. If you understand what this person does drugs, okay, you want to try and fucking make sure this person doesn't come into this fucking place. Because you know that if this person comes into the place, they're going to influence these people. But maybe these people actually want this person to come in. Yeah, so not a nice position.
So Ndiko Killer was under your label?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You did that?
No, it was licensed to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, let's go to Gumshev.
Eish, Gumshev. I used to get this call from prison every week on a Sunday, and these guys would phone me and they would, we got the song, and I was like, oh my God, where you from? No, we're in prison, in close to Midrand on the left, Leeuwkop, okay, in Leeuwkop prison. I was like, okay, guys, there's nothing I can do. But when you come out, every week they'd phone. I'd be like, you're wasting your money. Like, stop phoning. When you get out, you can phone me. And then they phoned me, and then we met in Carlton Centre. They said, oh no, we can meet in. I was like, Carlton, who meets in Carlton Centre? How long have you been in prison? It's like, no, we're going to be. And then when I went to Carlton Centre, I actually went down all down. You know, when you I don't know if you've ever been to Carlton Centre. No, not the escalator. When you drive in, you go down all those, right at the bottom.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and then you park. And then I went and I met them at the round thing over there next to the McDonald's. I don't know if the McDonald's is still
court,
there.
Yeah.
Not the food court, where they had chess before, just that place. Yeah. And they were like there, and I'm like, oh shit. And the one guy had a guitar, and the other guy was there. And then I was like, okay. And then they performed in McDonald's, right? Guy took out his guitar. And the guy rapped, Bruno, and who became a huge star in Rhythm City. Okay, and that's where he actually got his fame. But we did this incredible video which we shot in Leeuwkop with them.
Oh, wow.
And then they were like very hardcore, Horsch, song called Horsch. And but it was interesting that while we were there at the thing, they were like, no, we got to move here. I was like, why? So no, we can see these guys. They're gonna jack us here. I was like, so it was just like, okay, fine, we'll go somewhere else.
Yeah.
But what made me actually really work with them was because it's very difficult when you are, it's like, okay, the tracks were cool, right? You're listening, somebody's performing, and you're going, fuck, okay, this is cool, this is great. And then I asked him, I said, okay, so what were you in jail for? And Bruno was in jail for armed robbery, hijacking. Okay? So I was like, okay. And then I said, so what kept you going in prison? And he said, my mother used to visit me every week for 5 years. Okay? But the people's car that he'd jacked was his mother's employees.
Oh.
So she got fired.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Jeez.
And I was saying to him, I said, okay, where's your mom now? Okay. He said, my mom's in Yeovil. So I'm like, okay, where in Yeovil, right? I said, can we go there right now? Because you've got to test these things. Because, people can say, like, of course, fake news, you believe everything. Yeah. So you've got to... So I drive to Yeovil, and I meet his mom, and his mom says to me, I said, what made you go and visit him, knowing that you'd lost the job because of him? Okay? Every week on a Sunday. And she was... Because I knew that wasn't the person he was. That wasn't the person that I had brought up. So obviously I had to make sure that I still kept that connection with him. And that was really strong. And then they came to visit him. They came to live with us there in the same place. Okay, which I wasn't even thinking. I'm sure I was bipolar then. Okay, because later on I was at the memorial service 2 Sundays ago. And Fistos, the other person that was in the group, he stood up and he said, because I'd even forgotten that they had stayed there. Okay? And he said, yeah, we came out of prison, and then we both stayed there. And then he said, yeah, you know, we could have done. And then I used to go with Josie or with Zola. We were touring. And then he said, and anything could have happened. And I'm like, oh my God. Jesus, why are you telling me this?
Oh, that's wild, man. And then lastly, what happened to the track you did with Bonang?
Hey, you know, Bonang used to come to the same place that you used to loiter around, okay? And she was also loitering, and I think the one night she decided to do a track which was fucking amazing.
Wow.
This amazing track. And I remember she'd also be there swinging, practicing a swing, her golf swing, okay? And she's always... she was always in the studio. She was always hanging around. Les was there, and Bongani. They're all friends. And it's really a pity because that track is lost.
Wow.
And I promise you, it was fucking amazing. I don't think she could do it now.
Yeah, was she singing or rapping? Or?
She was singing.
Just singing, Bonang.
Yes. Pardon?
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
That's her name. Like she sings.
Well, she was singing then. That was a long time ago.
She came to the studio, you didn't even know her real name, man. You were chilled, eh?
I didn't know her name was Dorothy.
Oh, you know now, Lance.
Sister Rose.
Oh, you sure it's not fake news? Hey?
No.
I'm the fake news, he's the good news. All right, cool.